Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to be building a treehouse in The Sims 4. Now I know we have this treehouse item, but I'm not interested in that. I want my sim to live in a treehouse. I've got this sim Dopey who we are building for. He is a goofball, clumsy and childish, and currently I've got him with the joke star aspiration. And as you can see, he has got a very sort of funky style. His colours are quite obviously green and purple. And yeah, he is our muse for today. I think he deserves a treehouse. And we are building on this lot here in Windenburg. All of the siblings from this generation of my Legacy Challenge are living here. So it's gonna have to be a really big tree, right? Maybe something like this. Oh, actually, this one would be cool. Okay, I've just created something. No idea what. I'm kind of loving the shape of this like back outdoor space, but I have no idea where I'm going. The idea of roofing this is an absolute tragedy. I did want to have some sort of like tower sort of parts to this build, and I've just sort of completely not done that. There is actually no way of roofing this, I don't think. I just started putting pieces to see what would happen, and the answer is nothing good. So I think I just have to start again. Okay, I actually have something vaguely usable now. And this is actually more like what I was hoping for. Okay, it's a little bit more castle-y than I was hoping. Hopefully when we get like wood paneling and stuff, that will improve in appearance. I don't really need to pick it now. I don't know what I will use, but imagine that, and then yeah, maybe like the mossy roof texture or something. I think that's fun. I will say I'm not trying to make this particularly cottage style, even though I know it's a treehouse and that's the way like we kind of want to go with it. At least the interior, if you think back to how Dopey looked, he's got like quite like a modern funky kind of style going on, so I do kind of want to translate that at least to the interior. There's like a metal roof. I don't know, that's not very good. I don't know if maybe in live mode the tree would go away. I think maybe it might, but for now I'm just gonna have to move it out of the way while I build because you literally can't see it. For interior, I want to look at that now. Let's say we have the front door there. I'm not really sure what I want to make this little side room yet. We'll try and get the main bulk of the house in this section. We could have this section be the main bedroom. It's actually quite big, which is nice, which actually makes me worried. I was gonna say this can be the bathroom, but is that gonna be absolutely massive? Yeah, have like a bathtub. This could maybe be like a walk-in shower. Maybe we get like funky double sinks even we could do. I don't know. This doesn't look very good, but there's that can take up that space though, is the point. Have a kitchen go like around that corner. I'm literally just picking any random furniture, so please ignore the random choices. Living room space there, and then a little dining space there. That's actually a pretty good layout. It is a huge bedroom, but that's quite nice. We could probably get like a desk in here as well. And then this could be, I guess you could make it into like a kids room, a pet room, maybe like a skill building room. We could have, I've given him the joke star aspiration, so we could have things like the microphone. We could even make it into like a bit of a gym area. I don't know, I think that's kind of fun. And then we've got all this outside space as well where we can have maybe some gardening, fire pit, stuff like that. Fire pit in a treehouse, oh my god. I think I do want to figure out at least what kind of wallpaper and stuff I want out here. I'm not sure whether I want to go for colours. All of the green roofs are just way too bright, so I don't really... Like, it looks so nice and dark here, and then you put it up and it's just this bright lime green situation. Picking a door is so difficult. I'm sort of tempted to go with this because the archway is giving like a whimsical vibe, but it is quite a modern style, and that's what I'm trying to use. The green is just not a nice shade though. I mean, maybe I do like it. Okay, unfortunately, I don't like the windows from Lovestruck that come in the same color. Now I'm wondering about not using the green door at all. What do we think of that? It looks weird, doesn't it? It looks better with the black door. It still looks weird though. Oh, I don't know, guys. This is not going well. Okay, what about that? With the tree back in situ, are we feeling better about this? No. Oh, you know what would be helpful is a door out to this back part. We could have a door there. That's interesting. Okay, this is starting to grow on me. I think we can make this work. Okay, I think I want to work on the interior properly for a little bit. The outside is like a little bit stressful to me, if I'm honest, so I'm gonna ignore it. I'm wondering if it would make the most sense to try and use a black flooring to tie in the black sort of windows and doors, because I'm finding it in my head hard to combine green and purple bright stuff with the black accents, but I think it can be done. I just think it might make sense to have the dark flooring too. And that's fun. That's actually very different for me. Like, this whole thing is going to be kind of a different vibe than I would usually go for. So that might actually be a good thing. So for the kitchen, I have put down these counters. I just sort of picked them randomly, but they are a nice green color. I mean, really, he goes for more like neon green kind of stuff like this, but I don't know if I want to use that. Like, that is a lot, you know? But equally, it's something that I don't often use, and I do love to like try out something new. I don't know, it's gonna be funky in here, so maybe let's just start strong, you know? Just get the funk going early. Oh, is the built-in sort of oven situation good? I think that's kind of fun. I'm going for modern, so I think that kind of thing works. Oh, what do we think about those? Cabinets. I do sometimes get a little bit carried away with like enjoying something that's new to the point where I actually don't know if it's good or if I just like it because I've not done it before. Does that make sense? In either case, if I'm enjoying it, how could it be wrong? Okay, I think these might be our sofa options. I actually think for this purpose, I like this one best. He does wear some sort of like interesting patterns, which I know it's only a tiny accent here, but I think that sort of brings that in. I'm kind of intrigued by mixing the sort of dark green and light green. Oh, I think I'm getting a vibe. Is that that good? Oh, and how do we feel about this little like double coffee table setup? Because I love those in real life. Is that fun here? I think this is looking pretty funky. I like it. I actually don't really like how any of the colored chairs are looking, so maybe we just go for all black on the dining setup. This is very interesting. Definitely different. I'm doing something weird with the wallpaper. I don't know about all this. Oh, we could use this new tile. And then maybe is it better like that? Like quite dark and then just a few pops of color on the wall. It's weird, but I think I kind of like it. Is that okay? You know, I know you can't respond. I think I know it's gonna be a bit funky and therefore I'm not trying to be like precious about it. Does that make sense? I don't know that putting these throw pillows on the dining chairs is a great idea because when they move the chair, the cushion won't move, but I do think it might be fun just to add this color over here. Kind of helps. I've never done that before as well, which makes me want to do it. Oh, I've not used this phone yet. Do you think we could get that like by the kitchen? That's kind of cool. Oh, or we could get this one. I think I prefer the rotary. Right, let's get all the various alarm things we need. And the thermostat. And we now need burglar alarms, which are so ugly, by the way. Get that in black. There we go. That is pretty good though, because we needed something on this wall, so it's actually kind of helpful. Oh, this dark coat stand does have a green coat. That's probably pretty good as well. Okay, the living area is looking pretty good so far. I probably want something on this wall because it's pretty blank. I wanted to get a plant with a purple base, but the only sort of decent size ones come in this like much brighter purple than I've been using. Isn't helpful. Okay, I think I'll just go for that. The purple isn't working. So this is what I've got going on in the living space so far. I think it's looking pretty fun. I don't want to like over clutter this build. Like that's not really the vibe I'm going for. I think I will move on into the bathroom now. Maybe we could make this room more purple. Well, it's definitely purple. Oh my. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, none of these colors really have good tile options. That's taking it a bit far now, isn't it? Oh, doing the black tile is actually good because it like perfectly matches this table we've got. Then I want to get that shower door from, what was it, Love Struck? There we go. This is just the perfect thing, isn't it? I'm so glad they added this. And then we'll get the Love Struck shower head as well. But I don't really want the green in the shower as well. I think I want like a black tile, but I didn't love the options. To be honest. I mean, I guess that, just like completely plain black. That's kind of a cool bath. I think I am gonna go for like all black on everything. Oh, I do like this one. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. What a funky little bathroom I've made. And then I guess if we can, I'll do purple on like maybe the towel and stuff like that, of which that is the option. So we will have this purple towel, which is okay. That's a pretty good color match actually. I just wish the bar was black, but I will forgive and forget. That could be kind of cool for the mirror as well. A very slight detail. Oh, I like this mirror, but that doesn't really work spatially. I'm wondering if we can get that somewhere else. I wish you could lower it a bit because I do love that. Maybe we need to get like a little table or something down here. Okay, that's something to come back to and consider. Okay, I think that is the bathroom finished. I'm gonna keep it relatively simple, but I really do like it. It's very funky, very different from what I would usually do. And as we know, I love that. Okay, back to this little spot here. I'm thinking if we could get like a super small little table. Yeah, that's cute. Because I much prefer this mirror to what I had there before. I just don't know what to put on there. Like random stuff, I guess. Maybe this doesn't make sense since they're like far away from the door, but oh, the purple and green, that's perfect. Thinking of just tucking some shoes under there. I think that's pretty cute. Maybe I'll just have the little notepad and pens. Okay, cute. So now we have the bedroom to do. This, I would kind of like to use a purple bed just to make purple a little bit more of like the main feature in this room. We run out of purple options pretty fast though, so I don't know what to do. I don't think the purple bed is gonna happen. Oh my God. Is a green bed even gonna happen for that matter? I don't think so. I don't think any of them look good. Oh no. A black bed? Yeah, black bed is much easier to make work, isn't it? There's so many good options. Okay, so I've got these few. I really like the pastel pot bed, but it just isn't gonna work. I've got these two then. I like this one because it continues the sort of checker theme that we've got going on. So maybe I'll try this one to start with and see how we go. And then I do want to have a desk. I think that one's pretty cute. And then for desk chair, we can get some color going. Wow, I mean, I guess this purple is the best match for what we've got going on everywhere else. Maybe I'll try that, just because I already know it's easier to get the green in. I feel like maybe you'd just have a laptop, like, rather than a desktop. Oh, I wonder if I can make that plant light work. I like that it's got purple and green happening, and I did kind of want a lamp in that corner, so we'll see. It's a little bit of a wild card option for in here, but maybe it will work. Oh good, the trim is clipping. Will any of them not clip? No, I think they're just all gonna... Oh wait, is it the door? It's the door. Oh yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. Maybe we should get a tall dresser. Oh, it's gonna have to be really tall. Are any of them that tall? No, I don't think so. Oh, this one is great. The really ugly one is tall enough to cover that up. I mean, it's the right colors, but like at what cost? I think it's so ugly. Unless we do like a built-in situation. Oh, that is pretty good. There's purple and green on this stuff. Maybe we can make that work then? I feel like there's probably some other good stuff from the high school years hanging clothes. I mean, maybe that one, maybe just this default one actually. I think that would be good because he does have some sort of like funky clothing on, so I think we can make that work. Oh, with that dresser. I think that's really cool. I've not done that before. Okay, this room is coming together pretty well. I think it does need more green though, doesn't it? I guess the rug could be green in here. Although I must say the options for green rugs are not the best. I did like this one, and it would once again continue our checker theme. And it is a pretty good match for the greens that we've been using. Okay, and then in terms of lamp, oh, we could use these though. Those are cute. And that does leave us a decent amount of space if we do want to add anything else to these tables. I just don't know what we would add. I mean, maybe something like a coffee cup, some tissues, like, I don't know, maybe just like some simple things like that. Get a water bottle. I think that's probably good, honestly. Simple, easy. And then over on the desk, I did get out these couple of items, sort of not knowing what I might want to use. I think candles don't feel like the vibe. So maybe we could use this little lamp though. And I wasn't imagining him being like a huge reader. So maybe this sort of like kind of empty like book basket is a good idea. We could have one of these little journals. I don't want to overdo it, you know. I think, what should we put here? Maybe a standing mirror. Just trying to think, like, this is a very bland wall. Oh, does that come in a good color? Oh, it comes in, it's very bright. We might just have to go for black with that, but that is kind of funky. Oh, I like it. That really helps, I think. I kind of want to have more purple on the walls. Well, there's no purple on the walls in here. But the reason why I've not been doing it is because actually the purple wallpaper is very limited. And what there isn't great. So I think that's why it's been hard to incorporate. This really doesn't help with this wall feeling so big and empty. I might have to add something else. But is this good? It's funky. It kind of matches the rest of the house. Honestly, I might just go for it. I feel like at a certain point, you just gotta commit to the bit, you know? I was considering maybe like a poster or something, but like, I wish there was one that kind of looked like a comedian, if you know what I mean, like a little like show poster or something, because I mean, we got all these music ones, but he's not into music. This is kind of cool. I mean, that's a little bit bad. I just don't know if poster is the right vibe as well. I don't know, maybe that is fun. I kind of like this angle here. I feel like that looks like a really cool little work officey kind of space. And I feel like these can kind of pass for like comedian style posters, you know, so maybe that is exactly what I was looking for. Okay, so that is the whole main interior done. I am loving how it looks. I actually think like sort of top down when you're looking at all, it's really cohesive. And that's what I'm always trying to go for, you know? Really fun, really cool. Actually kind of better than I think it was planned in my head, you know? Okay, so now I think we do have this small area over here, which was going to be like a skill building room, right? So let's think about this. Can I use the same door? Yes. There was a bit of an issue in terms of the window situation. The issue being that I just didn't really know where to put the windows. So not that big of a problem. Truly just a bit of a me problem actually, but like, do I just put them on like the main sides there? I don't know. But yeah, I was thinking to have a treadmill, which in a space like this is so difficult because I really want to have it like flat against the wall to save space, but I don't know if that will be functional. I mean, I feel like for how little of it is cut off, like the hitbox, it maybe will be okay. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, let's definitely use that swatch. I just think if you pull it like this, it cuts into the whole room. It just takes up a whole bunch of space that I think is unnecessary. Then I wanted to have this mic and maybe we could have a mirror as well because I want this to be functional for like practicing comedy. And I think you have to build like charisma and stuff for that, don't you? So, I mean, maybe we could use this mirror again, but I think in such a small space, we might want like a wall mounted mirror. Like maybe something like that would actually be quite fun. We can even get a little bit of purple or we could go green actually on that lighting. Oh, that's fun actually, yeah. I'm actually really into that. And then I don't really know what else to put because I don't know what other skills I think this person would want. Let's see. I mean, I know I said he wasn't into music. Maybe we could give him like a guitar or something. Because I'm thinking like he could do like musical comedy. You can't actually do that in The Sims, I don't think, but that would be like a fun storyline. I think I'd put that like over here. See, that's like such a small skill building item. It doesn't take up any space. Like, what do I put here? What's this space for? Do we just do more fitness stuff? Because I think anything really like a games table or anything, that will go out on the patio space. Oh, get the blanket. Yes, that's cool. I feel like the punching bags actually take up so much space because I think if you put them up against the wall like this, it's not actually great for functionality, but I might just let that be the case. Oh, that's an ugly... Do any of them come in not ugly colors? That one comes in green, but it's got a brown base, which I don't love, but I could probably learn to live with it. I was thinking of him having a fire pit. Is that a good idea when you live in a treehouse? Absolutely not, but I think it would be fun. And maybe this, oh, that's very dark. Is that kind of fun though? Yeah, I was just thinking maybe this room could have like the paneling on the inside as well. Then I was thinking we could just get like a little table there with like some gym equipment. Okay, and then I am just thinking, do I want a rug in here? Yeah, because I'm not sure if I'm gonna like basically any of the rugs in this space. Maybe, oh, actually maybe just this small circle rug over by the mirror area. Yeah, I think that's good. That's just sort of for like a little bit of texture, a little bit of something else, just because it's so much all black in here. I think that might be good to have. Okay, I would say put something on the walls, but like like a fitness poster. Like, I don't think he's that into fitness in like he's gonna have the pictures of like the buff guys. Actually, I tell you what might be fun is maybe if we got some like wall sconces. Like, what about something like that? Okay, that's cool. I like that. So now we just have the outside space left to do. Oh, by the way, I don't think I actually said, but I changed the outside to be all black. I thought it just made more sense. I like the light wood, but it just did not actually match what we're doing. So yeah, we do obviously need to have like, you know, some flooring. There we go. And we can paint the ceilings as well. So when you look from underneath, it's got the wood. And actually it would be kind of fun to have the ceilings painted inside as well. How does that look? Oh, that does look pretty good, doesn't it? That's fun. Just add some dark trim. Oh, perfect. Then yeah, I think the ladder can probably stay there. We need a fence. I think metal would probably work the best, despite it being a treehouse. Maybe like this one. It's really simple, but it has got metal bars as well as like wood on the top. I'm pretty sure this one is. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. I don't know which table I want to use. They're all kind of bad colors, but I mean, maybe this one is the least of the sins. Okay, so we could have it like that. It just feels so empty out here. I feel like I'm gonna have to add a lot of plants or something. But yeah, we do also have the fire pit out here, so we could get some sort of bench, I think would be good. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay, there we go. That's cute. I like it. It's all very dark out here, but I think that's okay. Because when we add plants, more green. I mean, when we add the tree back in, the tree goes sort of like there, right? Oh, yeah. How does the tree go from the inside? Is that all good? Yeah, I knew it was going to clip in a bit, but like that's absolutely fine. I think I might add these little doormats outside, which I wouldn't usually do, but I think it will be a nice addition of color to have outside, especially at the front, because currently it's just all black. I guess we could probably get a grill as well. And I think we should get a pizza oven as well. That's kind of ugly, isn't it? I think that's fun though. Unless maybe we do the little kitchen setup back here. I'm not really sold on this blanket, if I'm totally honest. I like it in theory, but not loving the execution, you know? It's also not ideal to have the outdoor cooking area looking directly into the toilet, but hey, what you gonna do? And I don't know if it's gonna look weird to have like multiple tables out here, but I feel like a little picnic table there, that would be cute, wouldn't it? Maybe like that. Then we can get the little box for like condiments and stuff. Cute. So you got somewhere to make food, somewhere to eat, somewhere to play games, somewhere to have a little fire. All right, now we really do just need plants and I think we're done. Oh, this is kind of fun. This little like wall planter, that's cool. In my head, they're herbs that you can use to cook. They're not, but it kind of gives that vibe, so I'm gonna go for it. I got out a bunch of different plants that hopefully we could just put about the place. Okay, I think that is all the plants I want. I've got those out back and then I've got these out the front, which I think are looking pretty nice. And then yeah, once you put the tree in, I think that's looking so fun. If anything, out here probably doesn't even need this extra one just because of that tree coverage there. Now, I don't understand why this is happening. Like when I checked before, the tree didn't clip in like, how is it? Oh, I think it has to be more like that, but that means the tree is fully in this room. You know, that was a mistake, and a mistake that I don't think there's any fixing at this stage. Would I be able to do anything about that? I suppose. Hold on a second. I don't know if this is gonna work. Okay, maybe it will, maybe it will. Okay, so what I've done is I've just pulled this forward a bit. Okay, maybe like that instead. These plants can still be here. They can just go sort of like this instead. Okay, I like that. That makes this front porch bit look a lot cozier actually. And then we can just reshuffle these plants back here too. That's fun. I like that it's like almost a little bit more tucked away, this little door there. And I think that means that there's a tiny bit of clipping, but barely. I mean, that's not really barely, but it is for me. I'm just gonna pull this forward and that's just gonna be a feature, you know? That's like built into the situation. Yeah, okay? We're all happy with the fact that that clips into the house. Okay, I do like how it sort of like curves over the top though. See, it works mostly, okay? Just let it be. And then I think at one point I was thinking about maybe trying to like add an additional tree or maybe just a column or something to make this look a little bit more like realistic, like it's not fully just floating, but I kind of like it like this. I like the vibe. So I think that is basically us done here. just take a little look around the outside again. I think it looks so cool with the tree in place. And then if we just take a little look at night as well, maybe we could do with a little lantern or something on the table. Oh, I like this lantern from Cats and Dogs. I've never used that before. And yeah, there is a decent amount of sort of like illumination, so that's good. And then yeah, this is going to be hard to see. I'm going to do like a tab mode little look around, shall we? So we're going through the front doors, and then we have the lovely little living space. So then we got the little kitchen. I'm actually loving how this came out. And then over this way we have this sitting area. Looks so good. Oh, the mirror's a little bit bugged. That's okay. The sitting area, the little dining space. And then if we go through here, we have the bathroom, which I love. I'm actually kind of obsessed with this bathroom. So fun. I don't think I am going to put any curtains or anything. Maybe a bit of a controversial one there. But yeah, then here's the bedroom. I love it. I love looking at stuff in like the tab mode, like first person perspective in this game, because like it makes it feel really like real and you can like picture being there. That feels a little bit nerdy, but yeah, here it is. So cute. I love it. And then you can go back out here. Look, you walk around. Oh, imagine this. You can come and sit here, eat some food. Oh, with the view. Amazing. Little place to cook, play some games with the pals. Then you got your little gym and comedy room. And then yeah, out the front you got the little fire pit where you can wave to all of your siblings who live here too. I think this lot is so cool. I'm so weirdly proud of what I've done here. It's so fun. But yeah, so that is the whole build done. I'm genuinely actually so pleased with how this has come out. It's just, like I said, completely different from what I thought I was gonna do, but in such a good way. But yeah, that is us done here. If you are interested in watching any of the legacy that I've built this for, then it is all on my channel. I've got a big playlist of all the episodes. Along with Dopey, who is moving out into this house, is his twin sister Cinderella, who is the legacy heir. So we are kind of like starting a new generation, kind of like a new series almost. So now is actually a good time to hop into the series if you are interested. And yeah, if you enjoyed the build, please do give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for the future content. I basically just play the legacy and do the builds and stuff at the moment because it's just, I'm just kind of like very one-minded like that, and it's just, I'm really enjoying it. So if you are interested in following along with that, then please do subscribe, all the things. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.